The Chicago Sky have just traded for an all-star. They've now got one of the best shooting guards in the WNBA, Ariel Atkins.
The Chicago Sky just made a big move, trading Ariel Atkins for an all-star to team up with Angel Reese. But the million-dollar question is, can they match up with Caitlin Clark? Or will she have them look like background characters in her highlight reel? Let's break it all down. All right, let's talk about this blockbuster trade. The Chicago Sky clearly isn't playing around. They just added an all-star talent, Ariel Atkins, to bolster their roster alongside Angel Reese. And you know that means business. But while the trade looks great on paper, there's a looming problem standing in their way. Caitlin Clark.
Every team needs an Ariel Atkins type player. She is a lockdown defender. She can create her own shot. She can shoot when she's open.
Y'all know Caitlin has been lighting up scoreboards like a pinball machine, right? She's out here pulling up from the logo, draining threes like a warm-up drill. Defenders? Please. Half of them end up on the wrong side of a highlight clip. So the question is, does this new Sky roster have what it takes to stop her? Or will she continue to cook? Let's break it down by matchups. You know this one is personal. Angel and Caitlin have a history. Remember the LSU versus Iowa showdown? That game had more drama than a reality TV show. Reese is a rebounding machine and defensive enforcer, but Caitlin's got that quick trigger and elite court vision. If Reese can anchor the defense and make things tough in the paint, she might just slow Caitlin down. But can she chase her around the perimeter for 40 minutes? That's a whole different question.
If we really want to resolve Angel receiving as much vitriol as she does, we have to separate the two. But Angel's game is very, very different than Caitlin's.
And now, we finally get to see them face off in their first ever WNBA matchup this year. This is the moment fans have been waiting for. The trash talk, the intensity, the sheer competition, it's all about to hit the next level. Expect fireworks, expect physicality, and expect both players to leave it all on the court. Will Angel Reese's defense be enough to contain Caitlin Clark's offensive wizardry? Or will Clark light up the scoreboard like she's done at every level? Either way, it's a must-watch basketball.
Be versatile. I mean, obviously, I'm a fashion girly. I just want young girls to know, like, anything is possible.
This mystery all-star edition is huge for the Sky. But will they be the missing piece or just another name on the roster? We're talking about someone who can provide firepower, veteran leadership, and maybe, just maybe, take some pressure off Reese. But let's be real. Caitlin doesn't care who's in front of her. She'll drop buckets regardless. Meanwhile, Ariel Atkins was a key piece for Chicago, and losing her isn't something to overlook. She's a proven scorer and an elite defender, so the Sky must hope their new All-Star edition brings even more to the table. If the trade works out, Chicago will be stronger than ever. But if not, they might have just handed a competitor a major boost.
But this is such an interesting one. Like, I thought she should have been an Olympian. Like, if you guys don't know, Ariel Atkins was on the last Olympic team. She's been on all Team USA.
If Chicago wants to compete, they have to do two things. Tighten up that defense and control the tempo. Caitlin thrives in fast-paced, high-scoring games. If the Sky can slow things down, force tough shots, and make her work on defense, they might just have a chance. But if they let her get comfortable, forget about it. She's hitting step-backs, no-look passes, and making defenders question their life choices. Will Caitlin Clark and her team be able to compete with this revamped Chicago Sky team? Or will she simply continue to burn defenses as she always does? For more WNBA and basketball content, leave a comment, hit the like button, and remember to subscribe. See you in the next one.